Welcome to a journey that delves into the poignant and often heart-wrenching stories of missing children, a realm where families are thrust into unimaginable uncertainty, and communities unite in the pursuit of hope. In this video, we explore the gripping narratives of those who vanished, the tireless efforts to find them, and the moments of reunion that defy the odds. The stories of missing children are both heartbreakingly unique and tragically common. Each case unfolds like a mystery, leaving questions that resonate in the hearts of those touched by the ordeal. As we navigate through these narratives, we shine a light on the resilience of families, the dedication of law enforcement, and the impact of communities coming together. Jaycee Dugard. Jaycee Dugard's story is one of both tragedy and resilience. She was born on May 3, 1980, in Anaheim, California. On June 10, 1991, when she was just 11 years old, Jaycee was abducted on her way to school in South Lake Tahoe. For 18 long years, Jaycee was held captive in a hidden compound in Antioch, California, located in the backyard of the Garridos' home. During her captivity, she was subjected to physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. Philip Garrido fathered 2 daughters with Jaycee during this time. It was a harrowing tale that seemed destined to end in tragedy. However, fate had other plans. In 2009, during a routine parole check, suspicion fell upon Philip Garrido, unraveling a horrifying truth. During the meeting with Garrido, parole officers noticed Jaycee's abnormal behavior and became suspicious. They probed deeper, questioning her identity and her relationship with Garrido. It was during this intense scrutiny that Jaycee revealed her true identity and the horrifying details of her 18 years in captivity. Jaycee Dugard was alive, and her family's prayers for her return were finally answered. The world watched as a courageous young woman emerged from the shadows of captivity. Jaycee's strength knew no bounds.
I want to find love one day, the kind of love I read about. Still want that?
I don't know. I don't really think about it. I'm happy the way my life is now. I mean, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'll still be happy.
But it doesn't seem impossible after what you've been through.
No, it doesn't seem impossible.
Instead of succumbing to the darkness of her past, she embraced the opportunity to rebuild her life. She authored a powerful memoir, sharing her journey of survival, and founded the JAYC Foundation to support families affected by abduction. Jaycee Dugard's story is one of unimaginable adversity turned into an inspiring testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Today, we celebrate her triumph over captivity, honoring the strength that turned tragedy into a beacon of hope. Jaycee's courage serves as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the light of resilience can prevail. Elizabeth Smart. In 2002, the abduction of Elizabeth Smart captivated the nation and ultimately unfolded as a tale of survival, resilience, and the strength of the human spirit. Elizabeth was just 14 years old when she was forcibly taken from her Salt Lake City home on the night of June 5, 2002. Brian David Mitchell, a self-proclaimed prophet, and his accomplice, Wanda Barzee, abducted Elizabeth at knife point. The kidnapping sent shockwaves through the community, and a massive nationwide search ensued. The ordeal that followed for Elizabeth was one of unimaginable horror as she was subjected to physical, psychological, and emotional abuse during her months in captivity. Mitchell and Barzee kept Elizabeth hidden in makeshift campsites in the mountains, constantly moving to avoid detection. Despite the constant fear and manipulation, Elizabeth remained resilient. Her determination to survive and reunite with her family became a beacon of hope. On March 12, 2003, after 9 months in captivity, Elizabeth was recognized in Sandy, Utah, alongside Mitchell and Barzee. The observant couple who spotted them promptly alerted the police, leading to the rescue of Elizabeth Smart. The subsequent legal proceedings brought Mitchell and Barzee to justice, highlighting the importance of resilience and the relentless pursuit of justice. Elizabeth Smart's courage extended beyond her rescue, as she became an advocate for victims of abduction and sexual assault. Her foundation, the Elizabeth Smart Foundation, works towards preventing crimes against children and supporting survivors.
Up State Street in Salt Lake City, and I remember a police car pulling up. He was just like, there's this girl and she's been missing now for a very long time, and her family has never stopped searching for her. Like, they love her more than anything. And so at that point I was like, oh my gosh, he knows. And the officer's like, he's like, I'm sorry, you need to say the words. And I mean, he had to ask me a few times before I finally said that yes, I was Elizabeth Smart.
Elizabeth Smart's story serves as a powerful testament to the indomitable strength of the human spirit. Her resilience in the face of unimaginable adversity has inspired countless individuals and reinforced the importance of community vigilance in the pursuit of justice. The case not only exposed the vulnerabilities within the judicial system, but also sparked a broader conversation about child safety and the need for ongoing efforts to protect the most vulnerable members of society. Shawn Hornbeck. In 2002, the nation was gripped by the harrowing abduction of Shawn Hornbeck, a case that would ultimately defy expectations and rewrite the narrative of missing children. Shawn was just 11 years old when he vanished while riding his bike near his Missouri home on October 6, 2002. Michael Devlin, a pizza parlor manager, became the perpetrator behind this heinous crime. Devlin abducted Shawn and, later, another boy, Ben Ownby. Devlin held the boys captive for an extended period, hiding them in plain sight in his apartment in the small town of Kirkwood. The search for Shawn Hornbeck spanned years, with his family and the community refusing to give up hope. The breakthrough came on January 12, 2007, when police, acting on a tip, discovered Shawn and Ben in Devlin's apartment. The revelation that Shawn had been missing for over 4 years shocked the nation. The case shed light on the concept of stranger danger, as Shawn and Ben had been in regular contact with Devlin during their captivity. The resilience and survival instincts displayed by Shawn during this dark period were nothing short of extraordinary. The legal aftermath saw Michael Devlin facing justice for his heinous crimes. The case prompted a re-evaluation of how law enforcement, media, and communities respond to missing child cases. Shawn Hornbeck's story became a beacon of hope for families with missing loved ones, showcasing the possibility of reunion against all odds.
There to get protected for what you did.
What lessons in regard to child safety should we know about?
You can't ever be too safe. There's always extra precautions you can take. And I advise every parent to take every extra annoying caution that their children will hate, but you will love in the long run.
Shawn's journey of recovery and resilience post-rescue has been a source of inspiration. He has since become an advocate for missing children, sharing his story to raise awareness about abduction prevention and the ongoing need for community vigilance. The Shawn Hornbeck case serves as a reminder that hope can endure even in the darkest of times. The tireless efforts of his family, law enforcement, and the community, coupled with Shawn's strength, turned a seemingly tragic story into one of survival, resilience, and the unwavering power of hope. Ensuring the safety of children with strangers involves emphasizing the importance of stranger awareness and teaching them age-appropriate safety guidelines. Encouraging open communication between parents and children and fostering a sense of trust can empower children to make informed decisions and seek help when needed.